Okay. Top game again. I'm not gonna complain, but I need to point it out with how often it's happening. I'm really happy, but I don't know why I'm getting so lucky. Yeah, honestly. And, because jungle is still supposedly, apparently, a really not wanted role, I don't have to worry about getting autofilled because I have it as my secondary, and yet I'm not really getting it. So, that's honestly just really sick. It feels like I'm just queuing top without autofill being an option. I mean, obviously I will sometimes get jungle, but, like, it's nice and rare, it seems, nowadays. I'm not sure who's their top laner. It could be the Fizz ban, it could be the Pyke ban, it could be the Azir ban, it could be the Braum ban. The only one it probably isn't is the Evelynn ban, simply because that's probably the enemy jungler banning that, but it could still be that. I don't know. So in other words, if they pick off meta, I'm fucked, because I won't know... I mean, I shouldn't even say off meta. Off meta insinuates, like, a character who's still a top laner but isn't that great, or a non-traditional top laner. I should just say, if they pick a non-traditional top laner, I'm fucked, because I don't know who I'm fighting. And the only way I'm going to figure it out is if they pick a traditional top laner and no one else on their team picks a traditional top laner. And I'm not last pick, and I'm not going to take it from our ADC, because our ADC should keep that right. Unless they're ADC and support picks right now, and then I'll offer a trade, but... I mean, that could be their support, but that could also just be... Ooh, okay, I know who I'm probably fighting. Now, against a set, Alawi kind of ruins him, from my experience. If he knows what he's doing, it can it can go either way. If he's really good at it. However, there's a reason I'm going Alawi here. So, Set, in order to get his E to actually stun, he needs enemies on both sides of it. Now, minions count, and that's the important thing. Because minions count, Set tends to want to stand in a way where he's got enemy minions behind him when he goes for an E. Which means that if I see him coming towards me in a way that would put enemy minions behind him, I know he's going for an E, which means I can buffer my E into his E, so that way while I'm stunned, I'm just getting his clone pulled out of him. And because there's minions behind him, there's probably not any minions in front of him to block my E. It's one of those situations where if he's smart, he can fuck me over. If I'm smart, I can fuck him over. If we're both dumb, it should still go to me. If we're both smart, it should go to him. So I'm banking on him not being smart. Not so much not being smart, not knowing the matchup. You can be smart and just not know the matchup. So that's a better descriptor. Anyway, League, you gonna open it? It's taking a while. There we go. 39 mastery. Okay, he might know the matchup. Okay. He doesn't tend to poke, so I'm thinking maybe I just start tier here. Of course, Doran's is really nice. Nah, I'm going Doran's. Cause, yeah, while he doesn't poke in this situation, I just want to be safe rather than sorry. Yeah, just gonna ban the person who made their account 5 days ago asking for my contact information. Good attempt. Not really. As for if I want to start E or Q or W first, there's, okay, well, I don't... Shit's going on in bot lane. There's a lot of ways I could go about this. Set is over there. Okay. He used Flash and Ignite there, so I can beat his ass in lane, hopefully. Come on, Yone, help. Okay, set's coming up. Which means if I ward this, I should be able to get a free E on him. That's why I went E first. And that's why, like I said, it depends on a couple things what I want to do first. Now I know E first, because he's going to be coming up the river.
This is a great day.
Now, I brought Grasp into this, which is a great decision. Ah, damn.
You will be destroyed.
I'm honestly going to drink a health pot because he's still going to hard push the wave a lot more than me because I didn't go with any of my pushing abilities first. Ah.
There are countless in the darkness.
I didn't know he could cancel that like that. Huh.
Chase what is desired.
Damn. He was smart and went for the, what's it called? The tentacle early. Ah, that was rough not getting that. I need to back. I did not play this well, but he does beat me early. I scale way harder than him. I'm honestly gonna rush tier now. Just because I'm gonna need the mana. What is she doing? Why did she go like left, right there? What the fuck? I don't know what her plan was there, but it kind of just fed my laner, who was already fed a bit. That... I mean, she probably wouldn't have gotten out of there anyway, but it's more so just a question of how would that possibly get her out. Like, more of a, come on, can you at least try kind of a thing. Okay, thank goodness for Yone. Damn it. Oh my gosh, he's so fucking fed. He's already got longsword and dagger. And I wasted flash. He's got red and blue buff. He's got longsword, he's got dagger, so there was just nothing I could do there. I really wish our team didn't feed him those kills early, because now I think I've lost lane off of that. Oh, are you serious? Yeah, no, I think I lost lane completely because of that. At least we got the feat of warfare, but like I still wish that my Elise didn't just die to him so easily there. The mix of red and blue buff plus him being fed made that like an impossible fight for me. Blue giving him the cooldowns, red giving him that extra damage. There was not much I could do. I whiffed that. I was hoping he'd dodge. He didn't dodge at all. Yeah, he's rushing Bork. I am a level ahead of him, though. Like, a little bit. Not a whole level, but, like, I'm a bit. Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, I can't. I'm so fucking far behind now. Like, having that XP lead is all I had, now I've just lost it. He's smart, so he's going for the tentacles, and he's fed to hell and back, so there's not much I can do. If he wouldn't have gotten those 2 kills before me and him ever fought, then I think this would have been very much winnable. But the fact that he had 2 kills, one of which gave him the buffs, I'm now just fucked if I ever fight him. And I promise you my team will blame me for him being fed, even though he had 2 kills before we ever fought.
They will learn, or they will die.
Whoa, that was a really delayed E. I E'd, and it took like a full fucking second before it shot out. Man, like, I don't blame our Sivir for how she died earlier. It's, like, that one, she couldn't do much about it. She tried, but she couldn't do much. But I do feel upset about the Elise.
How could I love only one man? You break the reason.
Okay. At least I'm slowly becoming a little better at dealing with this guy. Since he prioritizes tentacles like an intelligent person, I do think I lose this matchup. It really boiled down to was he smart or not, and because he's smart, like I said, I bet it all on him not being smart about the matchup.
Motion is on. Drive forward. Move. Change, or you will be pulled down.
An ally has been slain.
Okay.
An enemy has been slain.
That was very close. Thank goodness he didn't use his Ignite.
I am here to test souls.
Ah, I was hoping to get that so that my tentacle could just start dealing some damage from far away. Okay, I've got TP up. I can get enhanced boots, which I need because he just got Bork.
Things should be held only when
An ally has been slain.
now.
Okay, that's not great health-wise what happened there, but I needed the mana, which is the main reason I backed. Cool, got the wave. I am still ahead of him in farm, but, you know, his 2 kills on me kinda ruined that from mattering. If I can hit my E, I can get my heals off with my tentacles.
Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face.
Let's see if I can bait him. Nah. See if I can bait him. It worked. Okay, he's way down there. I'm so upset. I'm actually so upset about that.
Double kill.
If my E had hit, he was dead to rights.
Life is the sweetness of fruit and the joy of
Nice, we got first turret right before Set could.
Your turret has been destroyed.
a good fight.
It was fucking close, but thank goodness.
Shut down. Turret plating will soon fall. Enemy killing spree.
Damn it. I'm just... I can't do anything. Lux is all the way up here, too. Like, if it was just one of them, I could have maybe... Actually, no, Lux didn't hit me with anything. Okay, it was just because Vi did everything, including smiting me. I was thinking that... I thought Lux hit me with a, with one of her E's there, but she didn't, so that was just Vi alone doing all the work. I put up a damn good fight. I think maybe, you know what, part of it is that I had to keep dodging Lux. If it wasn't for Lux, I could have just run over under, like, I'd say under tower, run towards tower.
Ally has been slain.
Oh my gosh, my team is just getting wiped by this set.
They must be tested to grow.
Another shutdown for me. I'm making a ton of money off this set alone. Damn it, I'm missing out on all that farm. Missed the cannon, missed half the fucking minions. Not doing hot this game. Mid lane's having a kerfuffle right now.
Enemy rampage. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, now I can get Black Cleaver. Help with mid lane.
Your turret has been destroyed.
It is not what we have. It is what we can throw away.
Well, they left mid lane, so never mind.
Has been slain.
They're probably going for Dragon, but we don't have our jungler up, so I'm not gonna bother.
Your turret has been destroyed.
We are not one soul. We are many.
I think ward there, I just have a feeling. Damn.
An ally has been slain.
Okay. That was close. Let me TP. I just want to like way eclipse him. I'm already a level up. I wanna fucking decimate him in terms of XP. Okay. Oops. Oh, that was close. Yeah.
Enemy killing spree.
You know what? I'll take this for the shielding. Well, that's not ideal. It's the opposite of ideal, actually. That was very close. That was very, very close. My heart's beating out of my chest.
I should buy everyone one of these.
Actually.
Enemy rampage.
I'm fine taking all this damage because it forced them back. It didn't. Didn't completely force them back. Okay, they're now running, but it's a bit late.
An enemy is unstoppable. Shut down. Enemy double kill. An
My
enemy
gosh,
has been slain.
they were all half health. That sucks.
To live is to fight.
Ah, I thought he'd dodge the other way. Ah, she used the bomb plant.
Enemy is godlike. An ally has been slain.
You are drowning. I want you to swim.
Ah, damn it! He flashed away. Okay, Xerath's in the bush there, I guess! Oh my gosh. Their entire team just fucking slowly whittling down my health bar. I wasted my flash and ult there thinking I could get him. Damn it. I can't carry the entire fucking game.
An ally has been slain. An enemy is legendary.
No, easy. Already tilted. I don't need to make it worse. I was gonna say shut up and just fucking play, but...
Shut down.
I could have gotten Winter's Approach there. It would instantly upgrade to Fimble Winter, so I don't know why I didn't. Okay, they went for the Drake just now. I need to ward up here because they will do Otacon. And we need vision.
If I hate something, I destroy it. If I want something, I take it.
Okay. I'm still kind of worried, but whatever.
The vortex is open. Fear is good. Use it.
Just make Xerath a little bit in pain. Okay. Gotta go over here. If I can get this red buff before it wears off, that'd be nice.
My will is
An ally has been slain.
Okay! I couldn't do any of my W's there because I got CC chained.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
That sucks.
Ally has been slain. An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Well, this is not likely to be a win for us. It's pretty unwinnable, actually, but... maybe we can pull something out of our ass if we win here without anyone dying. Oh, great. Nope, I just missed that E, so...
An ally has been slain.
I'm just reporting a moo-moo for being toxic. What an idiot. Oh well. I mean, after yesterday being all wins, we had to have a loss, didn't we? But yeah, no, honestly, that game, I'm gonna tell you what happened in that game. Our Amumu was broken mentally from the very start, which is already bad. Mental matters. I lost laning phase, as Amumu pointed out. However, the main reason I lost laning phase is because the Elise kept kind of doing some stupid moves, I'm gonna say. Or I shouldn't say kept it. She did a really stupid move. I pinged that Set was missing. If you're a jungler and your top laner pings missing, and you're invading the enemy's top jungle, you should realize they're coming for you, and you should flee. But she stayed and kept fighting the blue buff, which I don't know if she even killed it or not. I would assume she used Smite and she got it. I wasn't looking at her other than on the map. But I saw on the map, as Set just came over and attacked her. And then you saw after that, when I did actually watch her, and she did like that weird dance where she just let him get a bunch of free basic attacks on her. And there was like no way that can help her. It literally just meant she was doing no damage while he was doing damage. I mean, it would have been literally more helpful if she was basic attacking him. That gave him red and blue buff, and I lost my next fight with him because of that, as well as because of the fact that he had 2 kills at that point. He was able to back and buy items, and he got sword and dagger. I was kind of fucked at that point. Not to mention, Alawi wasn't the right choice there. She would have been the right choice if it weren't for the fact that he knew the matchup well, and therefore knew to prioritize over all the tentacles. Because if you're playing Set, you can bust the tentacles like that. So your play should always be bust the tentacles. That's how you win as him. Now, he did end up losing a lot after that when me and him fought, but still. Mental boom at the start. Go for this. I figure Karthus is a nice safe pick to do early. I banned Heimerdinger despite playing jungle because, to be honest, I didn't realize I was jungle until I'd already locked in my ban. I would have banned Yi otherwise, but what are the odds I'm gonna have to deal with Yi now, right? If I have to fight a Yi, I'm gonna scream. Okay, Tahm Kench is an issue. He's a real issue. He can ult someone to save them from my ult. That's not good. Okay, well, not ideal. Very much not ideal, but I still think Yi is worse because at least then it's an ult for an ult versus with Yi where he can just press Q and not get hit by my ult. Or press W and basically not get hit by my ult because of the damage reduction. Okay, we got a Zyra Rakan, we got a Nidalee. A Nidalee top, which who fucking knows. I knew there probably wouldn't be a Yi because of the Vi pick, but I wasn't sure if it was Vi top or not, and I wasn't sure if that was Tahm Kench support or not, which I think it is Tahm Kench support, and it's Lux mid, Caitlyn ADC, but once I see the Volibear pick, I know Volibear's top, and because Volibear's top, that means that Tahm Kench, doesn't matter what he is, Vi is not top, and because Vi's not top, Vi is definitely jungler. Because I've seen some Vi tops. It's rare, but I've seen it. So when I see a Vi, my first thought isn't, oh, they're definitely the jungler. It's, they probably are the jungler. Could still end up being a E. I mean, it's really cold in my room right now. I'm shivering so bad. Okay. Well, we've got a pretty damn ranged team. Absolutely no front lines. I don't think that's going to work out very well. Rakan's like the only person on our team who's going to be able to be tanky at all, so I hope he builds like full tank. They've got a lot of bulk. They've got Vi, they've got Tom, they've got Volley. All three of those, they put on a lot of health. Lux and Kate are their only like actually low health characters, so because of that, I'm thinking I'm rushing Leandris this game. There's just too many people that Leandris would be good against for me to not go for that. Though, do I rush it before Malignance? Honestly, yeah. Like, Malignance is great. It's so great, but my ult isn't good until the late game anyway. Early on, it's okay. I mean, it is good at... It's situationally good. But it's not, like, insane until the late game, whereas Leandris is insane all game.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Well, that didn't work out that well. Lucian's gonna need to back to heal, yeah. Man, I'm shivering so bad. Why am I so fucking cold? Whew.
Minions have spawned.
Now, I worded their red specifically so that I'll take my blue side, and then I'm going for their red side if the words don't show them. Basically, I'm just using it to know if I should invade or not. Okay. Well, the mental boom is real. I use the smite here just so that I could kill it without it killing me. I'm not gonna invade, even though I didn't see them, because of the fact that the wards wore off, and I'm not 100% sure if they're going down to red or if they took my side. I'm gonna instead check, did they steal? They did not. Okay, so it's a good thing I didn't invade. That means they are going down to my bot side. Or to their bot side, I mean, instead of it being a good idea for me to steal from theirs. Because if I would have gone for their red, they're probably doing their red right now. If I could have placed my ward a little later, I would have maybe gotten better vision, and if I would have put on, like, their birds or something. I put on their red buff because I was expecting them to maybe be on it at that point in time when I put the ward there. Okay. She's just fucking him up. I just really wanted the Dark Harvester. I didn't really want to steal the kill. But works for me. Hi, Lux. Bye, Lux. Where's their jungler? Oh, there she is. slightly juked me there. The fucking scuttle juke. Now, I want to really rush to get that Leandres. I also want to really rush to get my ult. I don't know, do I need Leandres? Who's currently ahead? There, Vi did get that kill earlier. You know, I don't get any mana from this. I get mana from this. I'll go Malignance. Because I did double guess myself, and I think it might be a better option, actually. Okay, I'm actually going to go bot side and go for this dragon. I think I can possibly take it out. Well, actually, top lane is currently fighting. I can expect that they might get ganked. I'm going to stay topside for a bit. Okay, now I will go over here and go to the dragon. Hell yeah. Yeah, they did the dragon, of course. I should have gone for it earlier.
An ally has been slain.
There's not much I could do there.
An ally has been slain.
Just holding him back until Xayah shows up. I almost got the Vi. If I had ult there, that would have been a situation where she would have died. If I had Leandre, she also might have died, but it would have been a bigger of a might. Okay. I'm gonna go towards the grubs, because they're up in 18 seconds or so, and we need to get some monster kills. Rakan's just now backing. Guess he needed to help for a bit there. Well, that hurt. Get a red buff for healing, I guess. I just wanted to make sure they didn't get that one. That doesn't count for 3. This bomb plant. Oh, it just came back. No, they got it. Oh, and it does count for them! How nice! It didn't that other game for us, but it does for them. That's annoying. That's actually fucking stupid, too. That's really fucking stupid. Is it like a... Is it because they temporarily stopped chasing? Or something like that? I'd ult for the Kate if I could, but... I did it to try and get the Vi earlier. I thought we would get her, but we didn't. Okay. Well, we can't let them get any more epic monsters. And if we do, we need to make sure they don't get any towers. But mid lane, they're probably going to get a tower. So, that's nice. You know what? I'll do this for the mana. Damn it. I have to go help mid now. She flashed so that she could die, I guess. I got the shutdown on her for that, so honestly, worth it for me. Okay, I'd love to help up there, but I genuinely cannot. Oh, I regret using my ult earlier. I regret it so much. Are you serious? Thanks for the help, dickheads! Our bot lane are throwing. Like, we were pushed up to their fucking tower in bot lane. We could have fallen back, helped with the dragon, but instead, no. We stay under their fucking tower for some reason. Rather than helping. Yep, cool. I was hoping that I could maybe stop him from getting first tower, but... Meanwhile, the Nidalee is going to ping me as if I didn't gank her early so she could get an early lead, and then she proceeded to lose over and over again to him. Maybe playing Nidalee top isn't the right play, you know? Just fucking crazy thought.
Thank you, honey.
She has the map awareness of a fucking turtle. Yeah, I can't contend epic monsters when I don't get help against them, so I'm basically just stuck here. Man. Yep. I love when people hide in a bush so there's no counterplay. Sure feels good to just be killed by someone who can't even see you. Or who you can't even see, I mean. Because the moment she rooted me there, I was dead. That's literally all it takes for her to kill me, because her ult does that much damage to me. Already. And since her ult has like a fucking 30-second cooldown in the late game, it just gets worse and worse with time. But she's fed to hell and back. At least now my Scorch Claws is about to be upgraded. Crap, I have to help with the volley bear up here now. Cool. And the counter to play to that would have been to do what? Because he just does it under tower because he's fucking 5 and 3 at that point. If yesterday was all wins, is today going to be all losses to make up for it? Is that how today's going to go? Because if that's the case, then just, you know, fuck me.
Thank you, honey.
Oh, great. They have vision on me now. At least I stole the Drake. Worth my death to steal that Drake there, honestly. I'm worth basically nothing for my team right now. So, at least I was able to get something for my team. That Ocean Dragon might be helpful. I mean, it's more so helpful in that they don't have it since they have such a bulky team.
Has destroyed a turret.
Although this is a Vi who went Collector and Opportunity, so maybe not so bulky.
An ally has been slain.
Well, they live. Yeah, Lucian?
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Enemies dominate.
Great.
An ally has been slain. Shut down.
Okay. Well,
Enemy double kill.
getting wiped bot lane. Great. Let's just forfeit this, we aren't winning it. If I could have hit my E in time, it might have been different there, oh well.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah. I'll have to wait for that for Rabadon.
Thank you, honey.
The fact my team didn't vote yes on that forfeit there is astounding. That's the only reason I even walked towards that Vi, is because I figured it was about to end.
Shut down.
Got the Lucian at least. That was a shutdown too.
Your team has destroyed destroyed a turret.
Wasn't who I was aiming for. I was trying to get the Tom, but
Has been destroyed.
oh well. I also like how I got pinged missing as if I was supposed to somehow just, like, not fight Tahm Kench when he's literally just in my jungle while I'm trying to farm. Like, yeah, mate, let me just run away from the guy who can just keep me CC chained. Okay. If I can get to 1100, I'll have Rabadons that'll really power spike me. That along with Shadow Flame are just really good for me. The Andre's damage will also do some work.
Double kill. Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy is legendary. Enemy double kill.
Save that inhibitor at least. She got away on like 1 health. Sadly, the Leandries won't burn her. It's not quite that low, but... I almost stole it. I came very close to stealing. If I could have gone in a little later, it would have been fine. But we didn't have vision because they broke the ward. If we had vision there, I could have waited a moment later. I could have gone in. I mean, I had vision from my W, but like my vision told them I was looking, right? If we had vision that they weren't aware of, I should say. Or even if they were aware of it, if we had vision that didn't signal we were right there, like vision that was pre-placed there and they just didn't destroy it. But the moment I pressed W, like, I had to go in. Otherwise, they were just going to place a ward over the wall, see where I was standing, and just Volibear would have ulted over the wall and killed me, you know? There was nothing I could do there other than just pray. Or Vi would have ulted over the wall for me. You know, there were a lot of ways that could go wrong. So I figured best course of action was just to jump in, hope that in their attempts to kill me, they end up doing enough damage to Baron that I can just smite it out from under them, but... Okay, well, at least they're hurt. Volley's dead.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm glad the hostage takers made this game take like 10 minutes longer than it needed to take. I didn't vote it on the first one because there was still a chance at that point, but then after that it just became no chance.
An enemy is unstoppable.
It's just... I hate playing jungler because I just get I get people who refuse to help with my fucking epic monsters. So how am I supposed... Oh, I got demoted again! Like, what am I supposed to do to carry when I'm a jungler who's stuck? Like, if I'm farming, I'm not helping them, they're losing lane. If I'm helping them, I'm not farming, I'm losing in the late game. Like, it's a lose-lose situation. You know what? Fuck it. If I get auto-filled, I get auto-filled. I don't want to play another fucking jungle game, and if it autofills me jungle at that point, I'll just take it as a fucking sign that the game wants me to lose all the games today. Honestly, if the third game today is a loss, I don't care if it's only a 15-minute game, I'm stopping early. I'm not gonna have a day where every single game is a loss, and if the first 3 are fucking losses, I'm willing to bet the 4th one will be too. After yesterday being 3 wins, and that was the whole day, yesterday is setting them up for today to knock them down. I'm just gonna lose 3 games today. I wish we had like a frontline who could have survived longer in that game, but everyone on our team saw a Vi get picked and said, you know what we need? Range. Like, Rakan's the only one who understood the assignment, but like our top laner, why would you pick Nidalee into fucking Vi jungle when you're the top laner? Like, we need a melee top at that point. We need like a bulky melee top. It doesn't need to be a tank, but it needs to be someone with bulk. Play Set if you don't want to play a tank. Play Mordekaiser. You don't have to play a tank. Play a bruiser. But for the love of all that's holy, don't play fucking Nidalee. All that happened out of that is you got one shot anytime the enemy stunned you because you had no fucking survivability. And then what do you know? I ganked you early so that you could win lane, and then you proceeded to lose every fight against Volibear after that because what are you supposed to do against Volibear if he hits his Q? He can ult and just land directly on top of you, then Q, W, and E all at the same time, and just like that, you're 0 health because you don't have any bulk to you. I mean, don't get me wrong, a Mordekaiser or a Set, they're not going to have a ton of more health, like, they might still die, but they also might not, they have a chance at living. Fucking Nidalee? Nah, you're dead instantly. Ain't no way you're winning that. Not even winning, ain't no way you're surviving that. Oh well. This is why I keep D-ranking though, is because it puts me in jungle when I'm doing bad to make me do even worse. Because, like, don't get me wrong, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I'm a bad jungler. I know that. But, like, you can look in my match history and you can see, like, win. These last 2 games are the only 2 losses I've had in a while. You go back here, it's like, oh look, I was a jungler. Oh look, I was a jungler. Oh look, top laner. Oh look, jungler. You can literally see that I am way better at top than jungle, only having, like, let's see, 3 top lane losses out of however many top lane games, versus I have not won a single match as a jungler this season. This entire time, every jungle match has been a loss. Nah, we can't we can't play jungle games. We lose if we do jungle games. That's what the takeaway from this is, apparently. Because, hot damn, that sucked. That really, really sucked. And obviously, if the common denominator is me playing jungle, it means I'm not a good jungler, and I'm not going to deny that I'm not a good jungler. Like I said, I only pick jungle as my secondary because while I may not be a good jungler, I'm even worse at being a bot laner or a mid laner. Support, I'm iffy on. Sometimes I'm really good at support, sometimes I'm not, and it's kind of a 50-50. It really depends on the day. And not even the day, just the match, because there'll be some matches where, like, I'm doing insanely good as a support, and then there'll be other matches where it's like, nah. But I know, like, the 2 times I picked, like, Mordekaiser and Set, respectively, as support, because I didn't realize I was support until I'd already locked in my character, and I'm like, oh, shit! Both of those games, we won. And I think it's because, playing support sometimes is just a matter of being good at a character and then being in a lane with someone else. Like, you don't necessarily have to play a support character in support. As is evident by our current support highlight. Fucking Teemo. Okay, Braum Kai'Sa bot lane. That is... Well, hopefully with Teemo he can just blind Kai'Sa and she'll be a little less dangerous while Jinx melts him down, but, like, I don't know. The Kai'Sa ult being able to get directly on top of Jinx, and Teemo's not able to CC in any way other than the blind. I think this might be a bad matchup bot lane. It's not necessarily going to lose, but a bad matchup. Also, Jax. Okay, well, if I'm fighting a Jax... I could go Rammus. But I think the best play here is to go either Cho'Gath or Darius. My team has a lot of AP, so I'm thinking Darius. I'm gonna wait and see what my jungler pick. I'm not gonna wait, actually. My jungler was taking too long. Okay, it's a good thing I did that. They went AP as well. My thought process with this is simple. While, yeah, Jax can obviously CC me to, you know, do a lot of damage while I'm stunned, and he can obviously... Is it Jax jungle and Cho'Gath top? I'm gonna shut my mouth on what my logic was until I see if I'm even actually fighting Jax, because if I'm fighting Cho'Gath, then there's no point in wasting the breath. I mean, I guess I can explain my rationale even if it's not the case. My thought process is, well, yes, he can obviously counter-strike my basic attacks, and that does include my W, and that is not great. My thought process is, if I see him going for a counter-strike, I can E him, and then I can walk away, because he'll be slowed, as long as I do it after his leap. Okay, no, I am fighting him. It's Cho'Gath mid. Okay. Then, yeah, my thought process is I can avoid his counter-strike altogether, hopefully. And I can use my Q to hit him even if I'm still gonna get stunned, since that is a ability that, like, it hits... Like, if I hit the button, it won't be stopped, even if I get stunned. Now, obviously, if I'm getting stunned, very high likelihood I won't be hitting the sweet spot. And if I'm not hitting the sweet spot, it's nowhere near as good of an ability, and I'm fully aware of that. However, it's better, in my opinion, to do 45 damage. I was gonna say 129 without the edge? No. To do 45 damage while stunned than to do nothing while stunned. Plus there's the chance I'll still hit with the edge. Now, level 1, I can beat him. Darius is one of the best level 1 characters, because you just basic and an enhanced basic with W, and they're already at 2 bleed stacks, which means they're already going to be taking 36 damage extra. It just takes 5 seconds. But, like, that's half an extra auto attack. I basically do 1/4 of an auto attack extra in damage for every auto attack. And because W is an auto reset, you just basic and then W really quickly, And every basic he lets me hit him with is going to be an extra quarter damage, and if I can hit the 5 stacks, that's when it becomes, oh no, he is the king of 1v1s early. Like, I'm not the king in the sense that there's literally no counter. There's a counter to everyone. You know, there's not a... I don't think there's a single character in this game who has a level 1 so strong that literally no other character can beat them at level 1. It's like a rock, paper, scissors situation. But Darius is pretty good in most situations. He's like the rock and the paper.
By my hand.
Oh, he started Counter-Strike first?
They will regret opposing me.
Okay. My basic thing wore off right then. I didn't think he'd pick Counter-Strike first, so that kind of fucked me, but...
Strength above all.
Okay. Just had to make sure he put the wave up under tower. I really didn't think he'd start with that first. I thought he'd go for his leap first. That's surprising to me.
I will not rest.
How do you hit level 3 already? How did he hit level 3 already?
Never retreat.
What the fuck? I didn't think he would hit it that fast. There is a phone version of it, but it's not quite the same game. What the fuck? I didn't bother flashing there because I thought I could make it out of there, but I did not expect him to get the fucking grasp plus enhanced auto damage there. Damn. Yeah, him starting with auto counter is actually the only way he was able to win level 1, and the fact he did it surprises me. I mean, he is smart, he knows that. But I'm surprised he knew that, you know?
Make no mistakes.
You have slain an enemy.
Okay, cool.
Stay alert.
I can't type. See, that's what I mean by being able to counter his thing. I've never streamed that, no, but I could if that's something you'd be interested in. You know, I like listening to my viewers, what they want. I should have known he was gonna leap there. I should have flashed right before it had hit. I don't know why I early flashed because I'm an idiot. That's my stupid play there. Whoopsie. I would definitely say Baldur's Gate 3 is worth purchasing if you enjoy that kind of game, at least. If you don't like RPGs, then maybe not. But if you like story-based RPGs, do get it.
Above all.
Okay, well, he loses out on this wave now because of that. Oh, no, he's staying? Okay. This way having no mana.
Exploit every weakness.
either his jungler is closer. Ah, I didn't get the fucking cannon. That's the only reason I queued there.
I will not rest. Never retreat.
Come on, Jax. You want to come over here, buddy? It's too late now.
Ally has been slain.
My destination is clear.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, so this guy is fed. He's got Sheen. He's very scary, but
Make no
doesn't mean I necessarily lose. Get my heal there. So I'm a bit less in trouble.
stay alert.
I just used Q there thinking I would hit both, but I didn't hit both. But I guess in the end it was good that I didn't hit both, so who cares?
Noxus will
An ally has been slain. An ally
I don't know
has been
where
slain.
Jax went. Maybe he TP'd. Wow, Aurora's upset. I don't know what Teemo did, but must have really been bad, or she's really toxic. But considering how I've been kind of throwing away top lane, and considering she apologized earlier, my first thought is that maybe he must have done something, but... I wish I would have waited for his counter-strike there, but then he would have just gotten another hit on me. Damn.
strength above all.
Come on, Jax. Hey, I don't think he got that cannon.
Will not rest.
Ah, damn.
With overwhelming force.
Ah, the minion block. That fucking sucks, man.
Never retreat.
An ally has been slain.
Fuck. I have to get away from the wall. Actually, he'll just
An enemy
jump
has
over
been
and kill me.
slain.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
An enemy has been slain.
That sucks.
An enemy has been slain.
The fuck were you doing there? They're gonna get first tower just because of my lane, honestly. Like, I can't fight Jax. I thought I'd be able to do well against him, but him getting those 2 kills early fucked me. And he got those 2 kills because I played just poorly.
Stay alert. Noxus.
Okay, now he's gonna back. Yeah. Sucks. He's fucking me way harder than I thought he would. I really thought I'd have a chance against him. I really thought this was the right play. I should have gone Shogath instead. I mean, I guess they picked Shogath anyway, didn't I?
Strength above all.
Hi, Jinxult. What were you doing here?
Enemy killing spree.
Yeah, today's like the game of losses, isn't it? Oh, he just went for the grass. Come on, bud, you know you wanna. Nah. It's fine.
Never retreat.
Turret plating will soon fall. An ally has been slain.
Really wanted to bait him there.
My destination is clear.
No, my passive healing up is enough that I at least won't die at 1 hit. Okay, unless he just fucking kills me with his ult. Why the fuck does his ult do that much damage?
Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Yeah, no, I've been ganked a couple times from Talon, but Talon doesn't actually do much to me, so it's fine. The entire issue is just that Jax fucks me completely.
Tolerate cowardice.
I really wish I had just picked early and gone like... Or even if I didn't pick early, I wish I had just gone something smarter. I guess what I did, I forgot that his leap counts as a basic, so he can just proc his super fucking enhanced basic very easily.
Mistakes.
He just leaps on me, does a quarter of my health, and runs away. My whole thought process was I could make it so once he leaps to me, he doesn't get the stun off. He doesn't even need the stun if he can just effectively poke me. That's basically what he's doing, is poking.
Stay alert.
I have to fall back.
Killing spree.
Noxus will rise.
Teemo chasing the Cho'Gath away from me trying to help. Okay, well, I can't then, I guess. Teemo, thank you for keeping him at bay instead of having us work together as a team.
Carve a path.
Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? fucking gosh. Of course he's able to just get away there because he just runs fast with his funny enhanced boots. Actually, he's got the same movement speed as me. He just flashed away and then Triforce gave him the movement speed. It's not the boots. It's so infuriating. And then I ulted him because he was at 4 stacks. And then as I was doing the ult animation, he lost his fucking stack. So it was a fucking 0 stack ult. How nice. At least that motherfucker got shut down.
Enemy rampage.
My orders.
Man, I fucking hate this.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Strength above all.
Gotta help with mid.
I will not rest.
Jax is bot lane now. So I can at least farm here.
An ally has been slain.
My destination is clear.
Hi, Cho'Gath. I couldn't get away because it was slow. He also has red and blue buff, which is not ideal.
Team has destroyed a turret. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I was trying to do my Q to heal. Wasn't able to do that because he fucking executed me from so far away. Well, at least with Stridebreaker, I can maybe run away from people or survive people better. You know, it's not really going to be chasing. I'm too far behind to do anything, and I'm sure my team will comment on it. Because, yeah, I have not played well this game. Yeah, Last? What's up, man? Nice.
They will regret opposing me.
Any particular reason, or just because you felt like it? Well, you might have. I'm not sure. This hail of blades is so painful.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Ah, he wasted his ult at least. I mean, it wasn't a waste he got to kill, but he wasted in the sense that he didn't get the execute. Fuck, I'm so far behind. Oh, that's... it sucks you couldn't find it, I'm sorry. That is a good reason to clean your room, though, I guess.
I have my orders.
Sounds like a plan. Hopefully nothing important was on that.
Your team has destroyed
Because that would suck if there was something that you cared about on there. Cool.
Above all.
Oh, that's not too bad then. Wish I could get my cannons. Wish I could get any minions.
I will not
I don't blame you, Last. Windows 11 sucks so fucking much. Why is he pinging that we have stealth wards? Like, yeah? I think it just outright sucks.
never retreat.
Yes, please get me out of here. Yeah, Windows 11's... Oof.
Has destroyed a turret. An enemy is legendary.
Fucking nearly 8 gigabytes of RAM
Killing spree.
from just Windows 11 being ass.
An ally has been slain.
I'd like... what do I do against that?
Your turret has been destroyed.
I still don't know why you do that, man. That's just unnecessarily punishment to your damn PC. Also, saying we scale when they have the infinite scalar Cho'Gath is fucking hilarious. Yeah, but just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. I mean, you can kill a bunch of people, doesn't mean you should.
I do not tolerate cowardice. Make no mistakes. With overwhelming
Shut down.
Just taking out that cannon first.
Noxus will rise.
We doing it or no? Okay, I guess not. Just take that cannon from her. What's the something crazy? Last. Sorry, I was hyper fixated on that fight and then I forgot to look over at chat. Damn. Yeah? So it's more advanced. That's funny. Oh, never mind. I saw bigger number and assumed. I don't know much computer stuff.
An ally has been slain.
You're gonna just treat it like a PC anyway? Oh, like an animal, sorry. Teemo is in too deep.
has been slain.
They're going for Baron. Why did it start up again? Shit. At least he died. At least they all died, basically. Except for Braum. Oh, at least they all died. Including Braum? No, except for Braum. A mini second monitor for your laptop? That's funny.
My destination is clear.
Okay, we can maybe stop Soul here.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
That's why scouts stay vigilant.
Come on. I wanted her to ult me.
Make no mistakes.
Man, I got 5 stacks, but he just blocked, so... He probably is gonna get away. Tower shot. Oh, we could be doing worse. It's not much worse, but we could be doing worse. The team is doing well to make up for my ass, but they have Soul now, which means that they're just gonna be impossible to kill.
Everything is better with mushrooms.
I mean, 15.6, of course. May as well go big or go home. Why not?
Noxus will rise.
I wanted to keep my enhanced shit up, but didn't matter.
I have my own.
That was a waste of my flash. I mean, last, just attach it to the bag without putting it inside, obviously. Man, I tried to save her.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I will not rest.
Okay, get the hell out of there. Let me just heal up a bit.
Never retreat.
Go bot side. Get vision for when they inevitably do warding soon.
Exploit every weakness.
We can get Dead Man's finally. And with that, we will have movement speed. At long last.
My destination is clear.
Kind of want Death's Dance, kind of want Force of Nature. Death's Dance is nice against their extremely fast burst killing potential. But, I don't know.
I do not tolerate cowardice.
I'm stunned, so... I went in, my whole team fell back, so I couldn't do anything there. I just got melted.
An ally has been slain.
I would have healed up from the Q.
Stay alert. With overwhelming.
Also, him saying my E is the best tool we have is a really funny joke. Like, my E is good, but it's not the best move we've got. I couldn't fucking ult her because I was silenced!
Enemy double kill.
Man. The fucking silence. His W actually just hard countered. Man, that sucks.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
I guess Death Stance is the play here.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I don't think I'll end up ever finishing it. This is probably going to be a lost game before that.
Your turret has been destroyed.
They will regret opposing me.
Okay, they're doing Baron. We can't stop them. Like, there's not a world where we stop them.
I have my orders.
Nah, she's dead.
An ally has been slain.
Nah, may as well. I'm dead anyway. Just ulted her to get a stack on her, because fucking why not? I'm dead anyway.
I feel this hill.
That fucking sucks. Just gotta point that out since she said to report me. That I basically had the same damage as her despite the fact that I had fucking half the time in the game. Oh well, I'm gonna end it there. Yesterday was 3 wins, today's 3 losses. Seems about fucking right. I'm not allowed to rank up. Maybe next time we'll do better. But tomorrow is gonna be TFT, so we'll find out next week since next 2 days are TFT. But for now, we'll end it there. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.